just as you guys know, Sundays in this league is you just got to endure. There's going to be swings. Seems like there always is. And you tip your hat to them. Tennessee's a really, really good club. I think they can really, really pitch and obviously hit. They got on Kenny a little early, and I just kept telling our guys we got to grind it out. I thought Evan was really good for them for the first 4, and we just kept battling and kept grinded out some walks, scratched a couple. The swing that'll get probably lost in the day is Huddy's homer there in the 6th. That little solo shot, that's the one that'll get lost. But I thought Paul Farley and Matt Scott came in right there and settled it down for us, and then Matt going 3. I thought Jameson was good, and we tried to give Bird the redemption tour there from the other night. I guess technically he got it, but yeah.
Well, on Cole's catch, your view from it, and what did you think initially?
Well, initially, I didn't think it was a no-doubter. I thought he kind of did catch it off the end, but it's Foley Field. So, and then when Cole was going back, Cole works on that stuff, believe it or not. That little sucker, he gets after it in BP and works on that. And so then when I saw it, I was like, oh my, I couldn't believe it. Yeah.
Callaway was just saying during that hitters meeting, either Ammo or Coggin told him to hit it to the G. What was that message there?
No, we called that hitters timeout. They had just thrown a bunch of sliders. In this game, sometimes, especially like I say on a Sunday, that young man Krenzel's really, really good. Ball's moving all over the place. We rolled the dice there. We told Bryce to sit on a pitch. He got it, and got it out of here.
Talk about Bryce a little bit. He told us that he had that double hernia surgery in late December. Been struggling trying to get back 100%.
Gosh, we're trying to get him back. We want him back. It's just it's kind of here, and he's got his good days and his bad days, and it's a coin flip sometimes on when we can get him in there, and he wants to be in there, but he's also mature enough to talk to us and tell us how he really's been. And I actually, his first swing today, his first at bat, he flew. I thought that was one of the better swings. That's what I saw in the fall from him. Because, obviously with the guy they had on the mound, it was screaming to go left-handed. And I said, no, that's the swings we were seeing in the fall. Let's roll the dice and leave him in.
Just real quick on Kenny and the way he started. The location obviously was off a little bit. That just kind of go back to being off so long.
Man, he's been out a month, but the sim games have been good. Kenny's going to pitch a lot for us, and he'll be fine, yeah.
Do you anticipate him returning to the lineup on Tuesday?
Yeah, we do.
I thought it was interesting, too, the guys, the heroes today weren't in the starting lineup with Bryce and Cole. What does that say?
Yeah, I've told people sometimes it can be a little bit of not a strength, but one of our strengths, I think, is the depth of what we have and the options that, we can come off the bench and match up and bring some right-handers in, some left-handers in. We can really defend when we want to, and, that's one of the things we did. We put in Scott Newman in center field, and Cole was actually in right, and we moved him back over to left because he's our best left fielder. And then that was our best outfield we could put out there defensively, and it just speaks a little bit to our depth.
Good. Thank you.